Morning, folks. We're hauling corn. We got one load in. Dad's just feeding the bulls here. One more group of calves, heifer calves, that we're going to be pelvic measuring and bangs vaccinating. It's going to be a little bit cooler today than yesterday, so hopefully I don't add to this sunburn. Look at my neck. That looks unhealthy. I got regards. I got bees wings in the eyeball. It's itchy. So Dad got chores done. He took off with load 3. And I just refilled. Oh my gosh, I can hardly see. I got load 4. I think I'm about to complicate our day a little here. I'm looking at the forecast, and tomorrow we got 80% chance of some rain, followed by 95% chance the next day for rain and snow. And with the time of the year, I really think we need to spread some nitrogen on our grass. You know, we're into April, and that grass is greening and it's trying to grow. And our chances of rain have been few and far between, so I know we're busy. We're going to be working cattle for 3 hours today after the vet shows up. We got some hay we need to feed. And if we try to throw in fertilizer and spreader, it's going to be another late one. I think it'll be worth it if we're able to get all that done and then it does rain. Dad's dumping in the left pit, we'll dump in the right. And then we'll get back and we'll start switching, getting ready for fertilizing. Fourth time's the charm. Folks, it's your favorite job, fertilizer spreading. Woo-hoo-hoo. The nice thing about spreading fertilizer is you rarely have issues. But when you do have issues, it's not fun. It's usually electrical. Good news is Dad is hauling in load 5, and we might have moisture in the forecast. We got the 5 loads of corn hauled. We got the fertilizer spreader hooked up. Now it's almost to the point where we're waiting for fertilizer, or we're waiting for the vet, whoever shows up first. And then we'll start getting some work done. The cows at Kenny's do need some feed. Fertilizer's about 30 minutes out. Oh. You're a big old girl. Alrighty, cows are fed. That fertilizer truck's about 8 minutes away. What we're gonna do is get heifers up. This group we worked yesterday, so we gotta get them up, get them out of the way, and then get these girls up next to the corral. That way if the vet shows up while I'm in a field, he'll be able to get started. We got fertilizer just pulling in. My mini screen is yelling at me. guidance is not picking up a signal. I unplugged the globe and plugged it back in. That should work, right? Otherwise we'll be trying different globes. And I don't know what to do about this thing. That's just yelling at me. I think unplugging it and plugging it back in. Look at this, we got signal. Now we're connecting to satellites. Okay. Looks a lot more promising. Just call me Master Technician. I got the auto steer working. That's right, we unplugged her and plugged it back in. It's shortly afternoon. We got some tracked satellites here. We're up to 50% accuracy. We got a full spreader. This thing's still beeping at me real loud, but it'll stop. It'll get tired. You just gotta tire these guys out sometimes. It's just a 30-acre field, and I'm covering, this says 77 acres an hour at that speed. This one won't take long. This thing's still yelling at me if you can hear that constant whining. That's where we just was, in that 30-acre hay land. Now we're in a pasture, just driving around. Dad said the vet's gonna show up in about 30 minutes. So if I drive 30 miles an hour, I can get this next one done before he shows up. There's a gosh darn coyote right there. Right there. We got baby calves just 500 meters away. If only I had an AR-15, I could shoot 12 rounds at the ground around them and scare them away. That's been my experience in the past anyway. A hyena? Doesn't seem like a hyena. Dad took off to spread some more fert. Saw a tractor and a planter go by. People are getting excited. We've been working at this for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And we're finally about to find the heifers we've been looking for the whole time. The last 8. Keep moving, keep moving. You know you wanna. These all passed, and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 did not. Either too small, or sometimes you come across the free martin and stuff like that. Oh! All right. There's enough fertilizer in this spreader to finish this field right next door. So we'll hammer that out, come back and fill, and then Dad will take over once again. That is nice. That was a big job. We've done close to 400 heifers yesterday and today. Bangs vaccinated, pelvic measured. Dad just tagged a calf. He's got a tiny dog with him. Ellie, you were helping too. What a good girl. Ooh. There he goes. He's gonna spread 3 different fields. Smallest one's 3 acres. The biggest one is 45 acres. And so I am going to go home, but on the way, open a gate so Dad can get to one of the fields. I have the trusty old stretcher. And I think about what we got done today. It's hard for me to believe that we hauled 5 loads of corn this morning because we've just been so busy. That feels like it was yesterday. Things have been going good. No breakdowns. Almost out of gas. So tomorrow morning, we'll have a little bit of fertilizer left. It's not supposed to start raining until 3. So tomorrow the plan is I spread a pasture. I spread some corn acres, what's gonna be corn. Dad's gonna take 2 cows to town, and then when he gets back, we're gonna sort these cows to get the close-up ones in the barn so there's no newborn babies experiencing cold rain and sleet and snow. And then we're gonna get a nice rain, get all this fertilizer washed in the ground, and we're gonna have grass and happy cows and a happy coal. That's important. I thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You spend a lot of time with us here at Sonne Farms, and I hope we bring you some enjoyment. Have a good rest of your evening. We'd love to see you next time. Have a good one. Roundup's on sale at Runnings.